Day 106 of documenting my life because every day is special. Hello and good morning from the basement. We're back in the basement for another podcast. Today I'm interviewing Evan Alexander Smith, who is currently playing Greg from Paramount in Merrily We Roll Along on Broadway, and also understudying Franklin Shepard, who is the character that Jonathan Groff plays. And I have known Evan for a couple years now, just from him being in Little Shop and then going off Broadway with Merrily, then back to Little Shop, now on Broadway with the hit show Merrily. And so I can't wait to interview him and kind of just chat about how he got into the show and how it's been being in a hit. So I'm really excited for that. I got up kind of early, but not really. I was up so late editing last night, editing the sushi vlog, the omakase, but I'm up and ready for this podcast today. As you can see, I've already got my setup. Hello, my phone with my questions, my computer. So I'm really excited for a great podcast.
What a blessing of a whirlwind couple of years since the pandemic. I mean, I think we all in the business were really terrified about what theater and Broadway would look like when we were sort of coming out of it, and I just feel so lucky that I've been able to work on two incredible productions that I'm really proud of, that have kept my dog fed for the past couple of years. So I'm really great, really happy.
Podcast is now over and I already edited it because I don't have to do the audio files this time because we're not in person. And so I'm just uploading it right now through CapCut. Yay! Podcast 30 done! I'm here at the Calderwood Pavilion to see A Strange Loop with Speakeasy Stage. I am so excited to see A Strange Loop. I have not seen this show since 2022, so it'll be nice revisiting this beautiful piece of art.
The best part. Please just give me half the chance. That's just right. I don't need no broken face. Yep. It's such a good song. She's getting there.
Can I put this in the vlog?
Yeah. And there we go. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, I am back to talk about A Strange Loop at the Calderwood Pavilion, and this production was a co-production between Speakeasy Stage Company and Front Porch Arts Collective, and so it was a great experience going to the show. I have seen the show once on Broadway, and then this was my first time seeing it since, and so it was really exciting to just be back and hearing that music and hearing the script and all of the words written by the incredible Michael R. Jackson. So it was a great experience going back. I think being in that space was nice because it was a smaller space. The first time I saw it, I sat in the very last row of the entire theater, so it's a little hard to see and just really get immersed in it. But in this space, it truly was just a beautiful production. So starting from the beginning, like just without giving too much away, I guess, I love the simplicity, I guess, of the staging and just how the actors interacted on stage where, you know, they were putting on just different costume pieces and things just to represent who they were playing and how easily each of them transformed. It was really, really great. And I loved that there was just so much character within each of the thoughts, and with Usher, there was so much to just be admired as an actor and just as a human being, I think. And this show really has just changed the face of theater for, you know, the better. It breaks so many stereotypes and just ideas of what theater should and could and can be. And it really allows people who have not been given the opportunity to be seen a space to be and belong. And so that is really important, I think. And, you know, it's with getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, knowing that you're not going to understand everything that's being said in the show. Not everything is for you. It should not all be for you. Probably at one point or another, you're going to feel a little bit disconnected, but knowing that that's kind of the point in showing who is invited into these spaces and who is not. And so I think that's an interesting conversation to have regarding just the show. And just getting to experience this show in a different way and as a different production, because this is the very first copied production from Broadway. It was nice to see a new spin on it. There was a bit more movement, I think, with the piece, with just the people dancing and expressing in different ways. And the staging was slightly different, where it was like 2 tiers instead of just 1 tier of the, I guess the blocks and stuff where the thoughts are standing. And so I thought it was cool, just the different touches that they brought to this piece and bringing it to life. And I think that this show is really for anyone who wants to be challenged in the theater, someone who wants to think and wants to not always feel like everything is for them and wants to hear about other experiences. That is kind of the point of this piece, I believe, and just really trying to put yourself in these different people's shoes, even though it might be a little bit difficult, just understanding that we're all so different and, you know, we can understand each other's experiences in a way, maybe not completely, but in a way. And that there was so much to learn from just observing other people. And so I'm so thankful I got to see A Strange Loop at the Calderwood Pavilion, and more. I think I'm going to be doing a post about it on my Broadway Corner page, so I'm excited to do that. And I have to write a review as well for my Evs and Revs class as kind of our final, so I can't wait for that. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!